All right, guys, welcome to part two. All right. Okay, so before I forget, this video is not made for kids. There's adult language in it. Again, after warning all parents, we can begin. All right, guys, so let's look at this HO slot car right here. Again, 1983 era. Relatively good shape. I had a slot car track back in the day. I don't have one anymore. I need to find one. I need to buy one. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, they sell them at Hobby Lobby or a Michael's maybe, but I think Hobby Lobby. I could be wrong, but I think I've seen them there. Anyway, so again, 1983. Let's check it out really closely. I love this car. The design of the car is what I absolutely love. So this one is missing the metal peg right there, but you can see that it has scratches on there. So if I want to try and make it running again, or if let's say it does run, I just want to clean it up a little bit, I would have to polish that out a little bit. But again, 1981, Hong Kong. On the bottom here, 1982, 1983, Universal Studios. So again, very well taken care of. Tires are, tires have seen better days, but at least they're mostly there. At least they're all there, really. Not mostly, they are all there. So again, just beautiful condition. Again, it's not mint condition. It's not out of the box. It's not, it's never been used. I mean, obviously it has been used. Again, it's in pretty damn good condition, if I do say so myself. For being played with is what I'm talking about. Now let's look at the trailer. This one also is missing the very top part of the smokestack there. Alright, so there's the HO slot cars right there. Now let's look at, okay, let me bring this up as well. So again, Michael Long, Michael Knight, that one episode, Slamming Sammy's Stunt Show, Car, Super Pursuit Mode Kit. Why is there a 96 or 97 Trans Am WS6? I really like the idea of having the evolution, let's put it that way, of from KITT looking from the 82 style to this style right here. I think that would have been awesome to have a reboot versus having the, the Shelby Cobra. If they would have made, KITT into one of these type of model cars, that would have been incredible. And the reason why I say this car versus the LS1, which would be the 98 to 2002, is because if you look at the very front of K.I.T.T and you look at the very front of the 93 to 97, you can see the very point here, very point there. The scanner could have fit right under the ram air, or in some cases inside the ram air. That would have been amazing. That would have looked awesome. So yeah, very, very cool. Again, just my opinion, but I would have loved to see that, because again, I mean, just looks incredible. And in a way, let's put back the original K.I.T.T. Let's bring this one in over here, and you can see the Super Pursuit mode with the spoiler sticking up in the air. Kinda does look like the 4th generation spoiler up in the air, instead of having it more like a squared body. It's more of a round body. So I always love to think about having a 4th gen Trans Am as K.I.T.T. That would have been amazing. That would have been awesome. Now, the other thing was when I forgot when Knight Rider was having the reboot. I think it was like 2006, 2007, around there. Everybody, at least I think it was around that time. I don't know, maybe it was 2010. I don't know. Whenever they were doing that, they were talking back and forth and saying, well, you know, if there was no Firebird, no Trans Am to continue the legacy of K.I.T.T and K.A.R.R, they should have at least made K.I.T.T a Camaro, which there was talk back and forth. I don't know. Again, it's like a hearsay for the most part, right? That GM said no, that they already had the Camaro for the Transformers. They didn't want to have the Camaro for reboot of Knight Rider. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea. But I'm just, you know, letting you guys know. Okay, now let's talk about these cars right here. Very, very cool cars. Very, very cool cars right here. I remember seeing these for sale at the stores. I believe I bought these at Toys R Us back in the day. Okay, so we have a Camaro, and then we have the Trans Am K.I.T.T right here. So, I love this car. Okay, let's look at this one first. So, the only reason why I have this Camaro is to display it next to K.I.T.T. It's by the same company. It works the same way. It's just to have a Camaro next to a Trans Am. That's it. So, let's look here. This one, again, I bought it, I opened it, and I just had it displayed ever since. Never really played with it. Now, I did wind it up one time and let it fly, and it, how do you say, like it flipped over. And it has a scratch right here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but there's a little scratch right there. But for the most part, let's look at the bottom. So this one is made in China. So you can see that, made in China. Then you can see right here. Okay. Why am I showing you that? Well, this one's a little different. This one is not made in China. This one is made in West Germany. You can see night right there. Very, very good detail. Of course, you know, there's no gull wing handle, or what is it, steering wheel. But let's look on the bottom here. Made in Germany. Again, the company's name. So again, I did open this one up and just left it on display. And back then, I did not even think about keeping the actual card it came on. I just opened it up, threw it away, and there you go. But now I was like, man, I should have kept the card so that I could put the card, you know, next to this and next to that. But anyway, there's those guys. So let's put those guys over here. Something like this so that we can have room so that we can look at this particular one right here. And I'm gonna have to put the camera down because I don't want stuff to be rolling everywhere, falling off and getting scratched up. So again, this is a 112 or a 115 scale. I'm a little off on that. I think it's a 112 if I'm not mistaken. Because Michael Knight is 6 inches. So 6 inches I believe is 112 scale. So this is a 1983. This is the actual vintage real 1983 kit that came out back then. Yes, the voice works, but I don't have a C battery. I need to probably go to the dollar store or a Dollar General or whatever, you know, a cheap store to buy a cheap battery just to put it on and make the video for you guys. But haven't done that. So for the most part, again, I mean, just look at the scanner. It is a sticker, and it's like a reflective style sticker. You can see the fog lights there. Very, very cool. You can see the heat extractors again right here. Detail on these older vintage toys models are still very incredible. They tried very hard to get everything perfect. You do see a lot of scratches. I did buy this one. I do believe, I want to say I bought it off of eBay, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see that it does have scratches and scrapes and all that stuff. I bought it when it was not working. I opened it up. I fiddled around with the actual box here, and it did work. But again, at that time, that was like, whew, like 2, maybe 3 years ago, when I originally made my first video of this car. And I do believe in that video, I did push down on the license plate, and it did sound off. So there is the detail right there. California Night. This is how you would make it work, or how you would make it speak, really. The only thing that they did not get accurate from this to the rest of most of these other cars here would be let's see, do they have them on the one on the Hot Wheels? No, they don't. Okay, so the only thing that would be missing is the hole in the seat to really give it that actual Pontiac Motor Division bucket seats. So that's the only thing. And yes, you can customize it. Yes, I can also customize it. Hell no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, just like that. You know, as just for this one. If I got another one, depending on the condition and all this stuff, I might do it to the other one, but not this one. I'm gonna keep this one as original as possible. So you can see right here, the doors do swing open. And then to close, I will pull Michael Knight out so that you can get a better view of him. They should have made one of Garth Knight. That would have been awesome as well. To have Michael Knight and Garth Knight. So here you go, his 6-inch action figure, his boots, his jeans, his black leather jacket as he's always wearing in the show, and then his buckle K, his blue eyes. And yes, you can move him around, which I'm very scared to do. I'm not going to force it, but you can hear it that it would move. But like I tell you guys, I'm not going to force his neck or anything because I don't want to end up breaking him. If I put WD-40, maybe that would loosen him up. But yeah, not going to. At least not right now in the video. I'm not going to get the WD-40 and put it on and try to wiggle him free. But, so let's look at the interior here. Better. I do have a Chuck Norris Black Ninja inside there. The reason why I have that particular figure in there is because in one of the Knight Rider episodes, they do come across ninjas, and Michael Knight does fight ninjas. So, yeah. Who would be surprised about that, right? Oh, K.I.T.T and Michael Knight fought ninja? Yep, they sure did. So, again, I just have it there to represent that episode. And that came out, I believe, in season 4. It was one of the later, like, towards the end of the series. Just making sure that he's holding on to the steering wheel. Just like that. And if you do want to look at the bottom of this kit right here, then let's do that. Let's see, where is the writing so that we can get everything nice and there we go. Tires, oh yeah, this kit really had a lot of adventures. Showing you the screws as well, so that you can see that they are not all rusted up. They are in very good condition, almost brand new, if anything at all, except for, again, the tires. They have wear on them, and again, it does not bother me whatsoever. 1983 Universal Studios. Or what is it? Universal City Studios. All rights reserved. Over here, trademark of, and then Night 2000. So yeah, very, very cool. Make sure I'm not gonna just slam him down over here. So yeah, this is my holy grail. I love this particular toy right here, this model. I love it so much. Incredible. I'm very, very happy to have this particular one with Michael Knight there, as well as Chuck Norris, the Black Ninja, to resemble that one episode in season 4 towards the end. But yeah, very, very cool. You can see a lot of scratches. Again, not mint condition, not out of the box. And in case you're like, why do I keep seeing a spider? It's because it's just a regular Halloween spider. I just have it there. But yeah, it's very, very nice. Still very shiny. Overall condition, I mean, it's good. But, you know, some people would be like, oh my God, that's just way too many scratches. I can't deal with it. I don't want it. Okay, well, shit, don't keep it then. I love it. I don't care if it has a little bit of scratches or little scruffs or anything. As long as there's nothing gouged out, parts missing, cracked, like beyond repair. This is play. You know, this is the original one from 1983 that some kid got brand new, played with it, enjoyed it, said, okay, I'm done, you can have it. I'm going to sell it, or I'm going to trade it, or whatever. Hey, great. But overall, guys, this is, again, I'm just happy to have this one. This is my review. And again, Joyride, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Knight Rider here, and the batteries are still good, so you can see that right there. I was gonna end the video, but I forgot to show you this one. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Although I did make a video of it years ago, but just in case you guys forgot. Very, very nice. 1/18 scale, made by Joyride company. I believe they went under. They don't make them anymore. At least Joyride toys, I don't believe they make models anymore. But it is T-top. It is removable. So again, very, very cool. And yes, you do have a ejector seat right here. So again, very, very cool. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed these 3 videos of Knight Rider. And I could go on more. I could talk way more about it, but I'm assuming I already did enough. So that's about it, guys. I really, really do hope you enjoyed these videos. Talk to you later. Bye, guys. let's end off with this.